Hey everybody, just want to stop by and drop off another video. Tonight, or this evening, I want to talk about embracing the no. Like really embrace the no. Like I was talking about in one of my previous videos, how I was just really struggling with patience. But I was doing good. Was it difficult? Absolutely. But I was really I was really working hard on it, and it really paid off in the end. You know, I know it's hard. I know you probably are going through a lot. Everybody is. Whether you're just hitting a no from every corner, whether it be relationships, opportunities, whatever the case may be. It's all right. It might not seem like it's all right, but embrace that no, because on the other side of that no is absolutely amazing, and you just can't imagine the opportunities and the blessings that's behind that no. I received a no, and usually it would have hurt my feelings, but just something down in my spirit was like, you know what? You're not gonna cry. You're not gonna be upset. You're not gonna be frustrated. You're not gonna do that. Because what's for me is for me, right? So I went and I started reading my word and started getting into the word. And I was like, wow, this really encouraged me. And I totally forgot about the no. You know, I was given a no, I was betrayed, and I just didn't let it affect me. I'm like, wow, God, this working on this patience is really paying off because I really it's not bothering me. And I went about my business. And then finally I got that yes. Okay? That yes that just is gonna change a whole lot. A whole lot for me and my children. So let me tell you something. Embrace the no. I know why you're sitting in it or why you're going through it, because don't sit in it. Don't sit in it. Have your moment, have your emotion in that moment. Don't sit in it and move through it. Move on from that. But while you're going through it, I know it's rough. I know it's tough. I know that it can be devastating. It can be the hardest thing ever. You might have gotten the no from that relationship. You may have gotten plenty of no's from friendship, from opportunity, from the loan, from the lease, whatever the case may be. But it's all right because I'm telling you, honey, that no is absolutely awesome when you see that what you was given a no for compared to what your yes is, and knowing that is way better. I want to tell you, ooh, mm, I'm just so blessed in this moment. But I ain't gonna cry. No, I ain't. But I'm telling you, when you see how amazing that yes is, that no, you are not even gonna be thinking about it. Not at all. You know, don't let those no's discourage you. If somebody says no, let it be, right? Because when that you get that yes, it is gonna be amazing. And you're gonna look back like, oh, that's what I was gonna settle for. And then I got blessed with this. Like your whole perspective on things, I'm telling you, is it'll rock your world. It definitely will. But I tell you what, when you now that you have went through that challenge, that struggle, whatever the case may be, all that you've went through, and you know how hard you have worked and you have struggled to get to that yes, be careful who you take with you. Make sure you're taking the right people. Make sure that you're going where you're valued. Don't pour into where you're not valued. Because where you're going is going to be greater than ever. So be mindful of who you take with you, who you've got in your corner, and be mindful of the monitoring spirits, honey, because now that you are going up, you're gonna have them negative monitoring spirits, and that's your people that's gonna come back from 10 years or 2 years, and oh hey, how you doing? And you know how you greet that? I'm doing wonderful, I'm blessed. That's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video. We're gonna save that. But be mindful of who you carry into this next season. Because that last season of no's tore you down. And I know it did because it has me. But now that you are in this season of yes, in this season of gratefulness, in this season of blessings, embrace that and make sure that you're careful of who goes with you. And if who is in that has been in your corner, if they fall short and they're not doing what they need to do and they are starting to not see the value in you, sometimes you have to release what no longer serves you. And you know what? And it's good. I'm telling you, it is. I'm so blessed in this moment. I had to just jump on and give y'all a few nuggets. And I also tell you one thing: don't ever get in a situation that you gotta pray about. This lady told me this valuable saying that don't ever get in a situation. What? No, matter of fact, let me tell you exactly how she said. She said, get in a situation that you prayed for and not a situation that you have to pray about. Make sure that you do what you do the right thing. Go about it the right way. So when you're in your yes season, you're not praying like, oh Lord, what how'd I get in this? Oh Lord, get me out. No, make sure it's right. Make sure you're doing everything you need to do. You're healing, you're repairing, you're while you're in that struggle of that season of no, make sure you're doing everything you need to do right. So when you're in this season of yes, you can take it in, you can embrace it. As long as you at the same time as you embracing the no's, embrace them, yes, is just as good, but even better. I'm telling you, when it hits, it hits. All right, so I just want to tell you, I don't want to bother y'all too long because I know it's the weekend. I don't turn up like I used to, like the old me. The old me would have turned it up all weekend, but I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna, be grateful in the moment because I'm blessed. I'm feeling so good. And I'm just gonna remain grateful, and I'm gonna, man, the first time it hit, I couldn't do nothing but give God thanks. I'm telling you, if you've ever doubted, wait till you hit your yes season. Wait till you get that yes. You'll realize. If you didn't believe, you'll believe. I'm telling you. And it all it did was just reassure me, and not even real reassure me. It just I don't know. God just continues to show up and show out, honey. And I'm here for it. I'm grateful for it. But I tell you what, and He's gonna continue to do it for you. But while you're getting those no's, the way you handle it is the way you going is the outcome of how your yes season's gonna be. So embrace those no's wholeheartedly. Somebody say they don't want you, say all right, keep it moving. Keep it moving. If that opportunity says, oh well, it's we don't think it's for you. Okay, thank you. Keep it moving. If you hear that no, that's all right. Keep it moving. Keep working because faith without works is dead. So you got to keep doing what you got to keep pressing on. I'm telling you, embrace those no's wholeheartedly. Because on the other side of them no's, honey, is nothing but yes and nothing but the hugest blessings that you could ever imagine. All right, y'all. I love you. Hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Uh, and just embrace it. Embrace whatever comes your way. There's always a blessing. There's also not only a blessing, but a lesson behind it. Even if you just learn something that you can take into the next season. All right. All right. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed weekend.